One, let's talk about the problem me and your employees had, right? Let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about what me and your employees had. The problem that we had. Borrowing money. And then when I confirmed, and Anthony didn't want to pay me. Angelica overdrafted my account. And then they get mad, these women get mad because they can't take advantage of me, right? They get mad because I addressed the situation. And they just because they got a manager position, your support manager got a manager position, he think he can just mess over me, right? And not pay me back my money. That's the problem we had. That's the problem we had, right? Now, why all of a sudden you come when Trump step in and Joe Biden step in, and you talking about to get what I want? You only doing that because they stepped in. You only doing that because a corporate office stepped in, right? You're a hypocrite. You only doing that because they stepped in, right? That's what you did, right? When you told me that's the only way you doing that, right? That's the truth. Hey, they only doing that. He only doing that because Trump and Joe Biden stepped in. He a hypocrite. If they wouldn't have stepped in, you would have been still doing what you doing, right? And I'm gonna tell the civil rights that, right? Against you. If you wouldn't have stepped in, they wouldn't have stepped in, right? You would still been. If Trump and Joe Biden would have stepped in, you wouldn't have still been doing what you did, right? You're a hypocrite and you're a liar, right? When I go to the civil rights, I'm going to put this, and I hope Joe Biden and Trump and all the government workers watching. I hope Miss Nancy Pelosi and them and everybody's watching this. I hope God said, I hope. You only doing this because they stepped up. And we're going to tell us civil rights. You only saying stuff is important because they stepped in, right? It's something when people in power step in and then you want to play line, give me my money. And you only stepping in because the people of Instagram wanted me there. You tried to break that connection. Or everybody from Instagram wanted me there, right? Come on, Walmart. Come on, let's be honest about it. We gonna tell them. We gonna tell the civil rights to get against this. You only saying that because Joe Biden them stepped in, right? And Trump stepped in, right? When y'all racist behavior, right? Hey, let me tell them. You only say, I'm gonna tell the civil rights. You only say, hey, you only saying that, right? And they still try me. White people and black people, they have no love. They have no love for themselves. They don't love it. But God said, I love you for what you stand for. And I'm going to tell you, my enemy with racism and anybody that's attacking America, I won't need a satellite to see my enemy. I will see my enemy by spirit. And remember, God gave me sight. Whatever there's evil and wherever there's hatred and jealousy at, I will burn it out. And whoever looking at me wrong with jealousy in the eyes of the camera, I will burn it out, God said. And I will show you what God made of. I will show you what America made of. And God said, I tell your loved ones I'm sleeping. But I come into the heart that is pure. Your loved ones think I'm sleeping in my heavens. But they don't know my spirit have left my heavens. And into the heart is pure. Him and Jesus. I always know when my heavens are being tampered with. I always know when my heavens are being. They say they depend on that gun, and God said you depend on sight with your enemy. And they mad because they don't believe in God. They depend on gun, I depend on sight. But I'm going to tell him, you only speaking because of Joe Biden and Trump stepping in. That's the only, I want my money, cut the check. When you say you didn't need my help. Cut the check. Cut the check. When you say you didn't need my help, right? You only speaking, you only running your mouth, Doug Miller, because Joe Biden and Trump stepped in. That's the only reason. Of your behavior and your misconduct and your racist behavior and your black racism and you want them? God said keep them. But you gonna pay me for my idea though. You think I didn't know? You really think I didn't know those vans and those numbers? And they talking about that's not my ideas. It tells you when Jessica was following me, and it tells you on your, so do you want your contacts from your phone contacts, from people from your phone contacts to know that you're on your social media? And the same time while Jessica was on my social media platform, you was on there, right? You think I didn't know when the social... And I was right there when I told Jessica I was going to get back to doing my music. And Mirza made a Get Your Way There cover. And Jessica said, so? Let's talk about that in that deli at 2996. So? Let's talk about that, right? When I showed your employees my Get Your Way There cover that Doug Miller made, that Mirza Catholic made for me. And me and Mirza was going to get back to the music. So, you know, I had a dream. I went into a cell in the medical tank in 2996. And I had a dream. And after I argued with where was God and Trump, when my son died. And I had a dream, and I was like, I put the cover over my head 10 times. I put the cover over my head 10 times. I said, God, if you was here, I still want to deny you. 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 And then I fell asleep. And I had a dream that somebody told me to put the cover off me, told me to get up. I was in that same cell. I had a dream, and I got up in real time, and right in the same dude, he turned the cover, knocking on my door, and I saw his spirit. My pain is already here, but God say, we got to take care of business. You say you didn't need my help, right? You didn't need my help? You only doing that because Trump and Joe Biden stepped in. You only doing that because of Trump and Joe Biden stepped. That's the hypocrite that you are. Y'all only doing that, and I'm going to tell us civil rights, you only doing that because Trump and Joe Biden stepping in. You are a liar. You only doing that because Trump and Joe Biden stepping in, right? Right? That's the difference. When you got people only do stuff because of Trump, and I'm going to tell them that. I'm going to tell the civil rights and Joe Biden. You only doing that because they stepping in. Right? You the hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. Right? But the politics sit up there. You messing with the right one. You on your politics and Fox News messing with the right one. You messing with the right one with racism. See, I respect Grizz more than I respect you. See, Grizz got more respect than you. You know what he did? When I want you to look on the clock, Doug Miller. To look at the camera when I was working with Grizz. When I didn't have a license to work that electric power jack. And I was helping the claim trucks. And I learned how to work it, right? See, Grizz didn't judge me. He took me to NASCAR. He took me to the building across the street from 1216. And you know, Charles didn't like that. He kept me under his wing. And even though he tried to take me every time to Home Depot, your racist store manager and your black manager didn't like that, right? But you got a black woman, they say they don't need my help and get mad. I don't need them. But the same people, when you fight for something, they with their boyfriends and what they do is trying to jack something. When we fight for something that's greater, when we fight against racism, against you and your employees, the problem that I have with you, you give up too easy. You allow your racist store manager determine the outcome of where we determine life. I hold no regrets. You didn't even want to hire me back at 2996. What happened at that store when Shy asked to get me back on? Said, Hubert, I really need you because my mama worked at the store. We really need you, right? We really need you, right? Ask him why I didn't get that position at 2996 when as an unloader, and Nash and Neil tried to embarrass me and treat me bad in front of people. Ask him why I had a position to be an unloader, and ask him why I didn't get the position. Ask Neo and Nash what they said. Don't be a hypocrite, Doug Miller. Ask them what they said. Ask them what they said. Ask Nash and Neo. Ask the word that came out their mouth. You see, you talk a good game, but you don't understand it. You only doing that, saying that because of Joe Biden and Trump stepping in. That's what you stand for. If Trump and Joe Biden wanted to step in, you would have been dead me wrong. If I hadn't reached out to Trump or Joe Biden, you would have been still doing what you did. Don't you lie to me and sit with Joe Biden. And I'm gonna tell the civil rights against you. I want my justice. The fake love that you have for God. The fake love. You have fake love, right? You want to show fake love, right? You want to show fake love. Look at the enemy. Look at the enemy when they care about themselves. They don't believe in God. They just play like it in camera. But God see your spirit. God see what you see. God see what you see, right? Local law enforcement. Let me tell you what I'm taking in law. And I asked the Justice Department, any antagonism going on from your employees. And then your employee, we gonna turn, God say, we gonna make our own law against Doug Miller and his racist family. We gonna make any employee antagonism. We will ask the police to arrest them. I don't want you to play like you're on my side. I don't want that until that law take effect of any employee antagonism customers, antagonism disability. That means your employee will get arrested. You for yourself, Doug Miller. And I'm going to make you out an example. I'm going to make your racist self, you a liar. The problem I have with you, that you are a liar. That you are a racist liar. Cut the check. Cut the check. Antagonism. You don't call that store in Addison. You don't call a customer a liar. When they say, when you know what that black girl said at that Walmart store in Addison? I read that they the criminal than they the disability. All right, I'm a smart disability, right? I'm a smart intelligent, right? I'm a smart intelligent, right? Let's talk about what she said. I'm a smart intelligent person, right? Let that black woman date a criminal, right? She rocking like that. That black woman rocking like that, right? They rocking like that, right? She rather date a criminal and let's talk about when I'm talking to my old co-worker and y'all got him in the store, right? Let's talk about that. I got my old co-worker and we talking in the store, right? And then I'm watching the other employees say, we using them, right? And I got my eyes on all of the spirit of the employee. Just because I got my eyes on my coworker, my ex-coworker, and we talking, does not mean my eyes are not everywhere else. Doesn't mean I don't got my eyes. You rather date a criminal and call me a liar. And what happened when he walked away from me? When I still shopped in there. When he walked away, the same guy, the Mexican guy with the bull crap. And he know he was wrong and rolled his eyes and left, right? And he know he was wrong. Don't come at to me. You're only doing this because you're a liar. And Trump, when he stepped in, and Joe Biden, when he stepped in, you're a hypocrite. You didn't want to hear nothing I got to say. You're a hypocrite, man. You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. Then I got sneaky people looking into my mailbox. Fucking hypocrite. Hypocrite when other people don't stand for something. And why black people? Hey, tell that black girl that said something. Tell that black girl in Addison's store where I used to stay at. Tell her right, she rather date a criminal, right? I'ma date me a real queen. And she don't have to be black. And this a white woman and a person that understand, right? I'ma find what I looking for, right? I'ma find me that queen that understand and it won't be a black racist, right? Trust me, I'ma find her. Trust me, I'ma find her, right? And I don't need no deception. I see the red flag. I see the jealousy. Right? You want to take it like that, then the community want to complain. And then they want to complain about something, the society. They behavior. Dermot Miller, I'm gonna tell us it right. You only saying that because you've been called out and Joe Biden and Trump stepped in. That's the only way you saying that. You decide to say something to get what you want. And they didn't step in, you'll still be doing behavior, misbehaving your damn self and lying with your employees. You're a hypocrite. You're a liar. You want me to forgive? Don't lie to me. And we walk off. You're going to lose a whole lot, baby. You took my ideas. Those Van ideas. You know you took it. You know you took it. You want to lie? Come on, let's lie. Come on, lie. You think I didn't know? Read every social media platform. It tells you on your, do you want your email contacts to connect with your Facebook? Your phone contacts, your Facebook. Come on, let's play this game. Let's play this game. Let's play this game the way you want to play it. When you're a liar. Let's play this game, Desmond Miller. Let's play this game. Let's play this game. You're only doing that because Trump and Governor Abbott, Trump and Joe Biden stepped in. That's fake, man. That's fake. Then I'm trying to get the Social Security attention, and I got their attention. I'm about to say some things I mean. I told Joe Biden on the song, "This is Deep" by Lil Wayne. If getting your perm crosses the line, just hope somebody remember that. And you cross it with dignity and respect. If somebody don't remember you, they remember rap. And we gonna tag, we had empty pockets before. That means if I had, the call center was still misbehaving themselves. You wanna play? Come on, let's play this game. Let's play this game. Let's play this game. Let's play it. Let's play this game. But remember, when I walk in each of your Walmart store, I know they racist and got a problem. Don't act like you love God and love me. When they carry that flag and black people got a problem. But they hide it, right? Like Kanye West say, Racism disalive and Sam's Love. They just be concealing it. And I own black people, but they get mad at me because I'm telling the truth. I warned you. Your employees opened their mouth. Raymond, I cut him off, right? He ain't cut me off. I cut him off. I'm going to tell them when I go to the civil rights against you, you only doing that because Trump and them stepped in and Joe Biden and them stepped in. That's your only mistake. You only doing that. That's your only doing. At Trump and Joe Biden, when they stepped in, your racist behavior with your black workers will be still going on. Don't play with me. That's the only thing. They talking about you been horoscopes. I don't believe that shit. The more the state of Texas play with my motherfucking intelligence. Courtroom play with my intelligence. I hate these horoscopes. Because they want to call people dumb and retarded. And racism and other people's opinion, manipulation. And the black man say, I don't want you. Oh, we don't want a woman because they already been. Go ahead with that bull crap. There's always something going on with y'all. You talk about honesty, Doug Miller. You only doing that because you in your corporate office only doing that because Trump bought Joe Biden and Trump. You a hypocrite, man. You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. But I don't want you to make up lies and talk about when you had a problem with me. I had a problem with your racist lies from Anthony and 1216 and Charles. Tell that racist man. I want to tell you something. When orientation came with your store manager, 5 people on the left, 5 people on the right. I'm sitting at the end, and Charles sitting at the end, and Charles standing behind the person. He telling everybody what to do, but he looking at me with racism. Racism. Intimidate with racism. Right? That black employee, I owe no respect for him, right? Like Donald Trump said, like DJ Kelly, you don't have to like me, but you have to respect me. And tell your 1216 they're going to respect me, racism. Tell your black and white employees. And every time they do something they don't supposed to do and say things, I'ma sue their ass. And they want to call a person a snitch because it ain't racism. God said Timberland had the balls to say something they using him. No, Timberland, mind your business, God said. Mind your business. Just mind your business. Like on what, like, hello, Sagittarius. Like, think, mind your business. Just mind your business. Like, on Fresh Prince, your girl. Just mind your business, man. Mind your business. But I know what you stand for. You're a hypocrite. And I meant what I'm about to tell the civil rights against you. I want my justice from you and what you stand for. And tell your black people and tell your Walmart employee, I know what they are. A hypocrite. they don't have love for God. Tell that black employee, stay away from me. You want business? Come on. You don't need my help? You sure you don't need my help? Come on. You got the nerve to say stuff and you don't need my help, right? You don't need my help, right? I had to deal with a girl named Taylor. What I know about being through the struggle at U-Haul. When before I left, I came to Texas with 20 pounds of clothes on my shoulder after Katrina. Somebody always want to talk about what you done been through. I swim with dead bodies and dead cats in the water. But I want you to know what I'm about to do. You only doing that because of Joe Biden and Trump stepped in. You're a hypocrite and a liar. If I wouldn't have reached out to them, you'd have been still buffooning. You're in your corporate office. You're in your lying corporate office in your Walmart. And that's the end of that.